Say this. I really felt you were a good man when I saw things you posted on social media, especially on Facebook. I saw so many things you've been saying. I've heard so many things you've been talking about Nnamdi KANU and the IPOP group. The way you were speaking and wanted things to work out to your own taste and to your own desire, and saying so many things about it. But based on what I just saw, based on what the testimonies you gave yourself, Asari, one, Nnamdi KANU alleged that you, Asari, was an Igbo man and you have an Igbo name. And you came out and did a video, confirmed that you were really an Igbo man with an Igbo name, and you changed that name from the Igbo name you used to be to an Ijo name, to a Delta man's name. And to you, Asari Dokubo, it's not a scam. Because your allegations about Nnamdi KANU is that you said he was a scam. He was a con artist, that he's been robbing people of all the money that's been, all the money that was given to run the IPOB family. That was your topic. That was exactly what you were saying. You called him a con artist. And then he said, in response to your words, to what you said, alleged against him, he said, you, as Asari Dokubo, you were an Igbo man, and you were a real Igbo man, but you are not bearing the Igbo name given to you. You call yourself a Delta man. And at the end of the day, Asari Dokubo, you came out and then confirmed to the world on your Facebook page that Nnamdi KANU was right. That you were an Igbo man, your great-grandfather was an Igbo man, but you were not bearing the name. You are calling yourself a Delta man. And at the same time, you agreed that the allegation that Nnamdi KANU said about you was right. But you are the one that called him a con artist. And now my question to you, Asari, is, who is a con artist now? And who is the scam we're talking about? Number two, he said he gave you 20 million to train up Biafrans, to train Biafrans and join to help and then protect our people, which was done, and all that given to Mio to give you the money. And you denied, you did not take that money. And what you were saying is that he should bring proof that you did not take that money. Asari, he also said, Nnamdi KANU also said that you asked him to give you money to build the fence around the place which you all said, let me just use the word, the place that you said was meant for the people that you were training. So you said Nnamdi KANU said you were asking for money to build a fence around the place that was meant to train up the people that will protect our nation. You did not say anything about it in your video. You never made it clear in your video that Nnamdi KANU really called you. That is another one. The last one was Nnamdi KANU said that he sent some people from Europe to go and meet you in Cameroon. And he named all these boys. He named all the men that came to see you in Cameroon to discuss about the way forward and to discuss about things that will happen in Biafra land. In your own personal video, after his broadcast, your own video, you agreed that really Nnamdi KANU sent men to come and see you in Cameroon. Now, Asari, if I might ask you this question, what was that important that Nnamdi KANU will have to send men all the way from Europe? You know too well how much it does cost to take a flight from Europe to Cameroon. What was that important? What was that so big and so, let me say, so gigantic, something that nobody can do, that he cannot even sit where he is and do? What was that Nnamdi KANU cannot stay in the people, leave the people in Europe to do, that he now has to organize men, paid their transport, their feeding, everything to and fro from Europe to Cameroon to see you? And you are trying to convince us, the Biafrans, that you never collected any money, that they only came to see you and that is it, everybody went home. There's some kind of lies that when people say, or you talk about it, or you say it, people will look at you as if you don't have brain. So there is no amount of thing you are going to tell me here now, or convince the Biafrans all over the world that nothing has transpired between you and Nnamdi KANU. And please, I will beg you, Asari, stop lying. Stop lying. There is, as I'm saying it, there is no how you can convince me, because for you to come out and make that video telling the world, telling the IPOBs all over the world that Nnamdi KANU sent people from Europe to come and see you in Cameroon, man, you can't convince me that what he said about you is a lie. You can't. You have to give me proofs that it was not true before I can believe you. Because as long as I'm concerned, you've been saying everything. You've never pointed that on anything. Sector, the last one I'm going to say, and I keep quiet about this. Asari, Nnamdi KANU called you a pipeline guide. You came out on your video to bloat about it. You said, I quote your words, I'm quoting you exactly what you said. Yes, I am a pipeline guide and he pays. They pay billions of naira for it. It's my job and I make money from it. Oh, really? Seriously? Asari Dokubo, seriously? You are making money from it? My question to you is, how can you call yourself a Biafran? Now I'm beginning to see you as a con artist now. How will you tell me that you are a Biafran? And you are an activist fighting to restore your father's nation. And here is you now guiding the pipeline that the caliphates are draining all the crude oils we have in your father's land into the northern part of the country, and they are using it to make billions and taking care of their own people while your people are dying. And you come outside, you tell us you are an activist, you are a Biafran, and you are fighting for the freedom of your people, Biafran. Honestly, Asari Dokubo, formerly I respected you. I thought something good was coming out of you, but I'm seeing it clearly now that you are nothing but you're a con artist. You are pointing your fingers at Nnamdi KANU as a con artist, but instead you are the really con artist. You are gullible. You are guiding the pipelines, guiding the pipeline that these caliphates are draining from your own people, draining the crude oil, taking it out of your father's land, and they are using it to do what they want, control the nation, do all the evil, And here you are, guiding it. And you are bloating and you are proud. That is your job. To guide your evil, your killer's property for them. So that they can kill your own people more. And here you sit down there and then you making videos. There's something that's called shame. Asari, I'm ashamed of you. You are my brother, but I'm ashamed of you. Honestly, I'm 100% ashamed of you. I never knew that you would come out to even open your mouth and say that you are really a pipeline guide. I never knew you would say that. I thought you weren't even going to talk about it at all. I was not even believing Nnamdi Kanu when he said it. But I'm surprised that you came, pick up your video, your Facebook video, and then say things like you confirm to it that you're a pipeline guide now. I'm very surprised at you. And I am disappointed. I am disappointed. Maybe nobody will tell you what I'm saying. But I want you, whoever is watching this video, please help me and share this video so that it will go to Asari docubo. Asari should see this. Asari should hear this. Asari is a shame. I'm your sister, but I'm ashamed of you. I'm ashamed of you. That your people that you are supposed to be on the forefront to guide are the people that you are selling out to get your money. And here are you sitting down and calling your own brother. Calling your own brother that has been standing on his heels, gave his life, stayed in prison, did everything to make sure to restore our dignity. Here is you sitting down in your own coaching and then taking care of yourself and then releasing your words against him, calling him con artist, calling him a scam. Why you are the real person scamming? You are the real one scamming the whole thing. You are the one killing every one of us. Now, it's clear to me that you are not an activist. It's clear to me that you are not there to save Biafrans. It's clear to me now that you are there just for yourself. You are just a gullible man that wants to fill his stomach and let every other person die. Whether you like it or not, Biafra will come. Did you hear me? Whether you add your effort to it or not, I promise you Biafra is coming. And listen to me, it's coming. And when it comes, you will still remember everything everybody has been saying about it. And I will plead to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Please, Mazi, I will ask you, please, my brother, don't mind him. It is clear to everybody. It is clear, 100% clear to everyone now that Asari is not who he calls himself. Asari is not who he calls himself. He's a different person. He is real, the real con artist and the scam. He's calling you. Please, my people, let's not be distracted. We shouldn't allow distractions to continue, and we shouldn't allow distractions to carry us along. We are more than this. We are more than this. We've gone too far now to begin to look behind. But it is very, very good. I think I like what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did. Because for him now to come out and say this, it's helping every one of us to know who they are. Because if we don't need them tomorrow, we will go and rely on them and think that they are the people that we're supposed to follow. And we'll follow them on social medias, promoting their pages. Why they are nothing? They are there to kill us. I think what just happened in these 2-3 days is just an open eye to everyone calling him or his or herself an IPOB or a Biafran. That the set of people that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has pointed out, they are not good. You shouldn't follow them, are really not good. Except in future, they has to change. And then we got a confirmation from Nnamdi Kanu that they are good to follow. Then we can go for them. Thank you, my people. Stay good well and let God bless us. We will make it. Don't be discouraged. Sooner or later, Biafra will come. Thank you.
Thank you very much, my fellow Biafrans, for watching this video. It's because of the wise leadership of the undisputed IPOB leader Nnamdi Kanu. Because of us, you know, a leader cannot lead the people without the backing of the people. because we have showed that we are ready to give him the support that he needs, and is the right leader that came at the right time to make sure that the people of Biafra are liberated. Let us give him the support, because we found a leader that knows what he's doing. He's not a leader that is playing politics for personal gains. We have seen, he has shown he's a leader for the poor masses. Let us hold hands, let us support him, and Biafra will be restored. I'm sure there's light at the end of the tunnel, as long as we are behind the IPOB leader. Thank you very much. Let us make it go viral. Thanks again.